was here, Esau be monitoring us. Might have been getting too deep.
Too deep. All right. We back 2 Corinthians chapter 15. 2 Chronicles chapter 15. And we're going to start with verse 3 again.
Verse 3. Now for a long season, Israel hath been without a true God.
Without a true God.
And without a teaching priest.
Without a teaching priest.
And without law.
So we've been a long time. God is the law. God is the law. And it shows you right there. Read.
Verse 4. But when they in their troubles did turn unto the Lord God of Israel and sought him, he was found of them.
Read.
And in those times there was no peace to him that went out, nor to him that came in, but great vexation were upon all the inhabitants of the countries.
Read.
And nation was destroyed of nation.
Read.
And city of city. For God did vex them with all adversity.
Read. God did vex them. He did trouble them with all what?
Adversity.
With all adversity. So, hey guys, when you going through things, when your boss messing with you, when your friends messing with you, when your employees messing with you, even your brothers in the congregation messing with you, God is vexing you. He's putting you through a trial.
Wow.
He's putting you through a trial. Read.
And nation was destroyed of nation and city of city, for God did vex them with all adversity. Be ye strong, therefore.
What did he say?
Be ye strong, therefore.
Be ye strong, therefore. Read.
And let not your hand be weak.
And let not your hands be weak. Come on.
For your work shall be rewarded. And when Asa heard these words and the prophecies of the Oded, the prophet, he took courage and put away the abominable idols out of all the land of Judah and Benjamin, and out of the cities which he had taken from Mount Ephraim, and renewed the altar of the Lord.
And he renewed the altar of the Lord.
That was before the porch of the Lord. And he gathered all Judah and Benjamin, and the strangers with them out of Ephraim and Manasseh, and out of Simeon. For they fell to him out of Israel in abundance, when they saw that the Lord his God was with him.
Read.
So they gathered them themselves together at Jerusalem in the 3rd month, in the 15th year of the reign of Asa. And they offered unto the Lord the same time of the spoil which they had bought, 700 oxen and 7,000 sheep.
Read.
And they had entered into a covenant to seek the Lord God of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul.
With all their heart, with all their what?
With all their heart and with all their soul.
Read.
That whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel should be put to death.
And whoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel, what did it say?
He said that whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel shall be put to death.
Y'all understand that? That's the same thing today. Whoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel shall be put to death. That's 2/3 of Israel shall what? Die. Read.
Whether small or great, whether man or woman. And they swear.
Whether what?
Whether small or great, whether man or woman.
That means child. Man or woman. So God ain't gonna have no mercy on you because you're a woman. God ain't gonna have no mercy on you because you got babies. Read.
Verse 14. And they swear unto the Lord with a loud voice, and with shouting, and with trumpet, and with cornet. And all Judah rejoiced at the oath, for they had sworn with all their heart, and sought him with their whole desire.
With their whole lust.
And he was found of them.
He was found of them.
And the Lord gave them rest round about.
You see that? When you find God, he's the one giving you rest from your enemies. He gives you rest from the bad things that is happening to you in this world. When you find God, God is the one that's going to give you rest, brothers and sisters. So God is the one give you rest. Everybody understand that? All right, from there. Let me look at this real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me look at this. I'm trying to cut some of this out. Yeah, give me 2 Timothy 4, and we're going to start with verse. We'll go to that. No, skip it. Skip it. We don't need that. We don't need that. Give me Acts chapter 7 and 22. We're going to make this the last verse right here.
The book of Acts.
We're going to make this the last one. Acts chapter 7, verse 22. Watch it.
The book of Acts, chapter 7 and verse 22. And Moses was learned in all the wisdom of the Egyptians.
So Moses was learned in all the wisdom of the Egyptian. Watch this.
And was mighty in words and deeds.
Read.
And when he was full of 40 years old.
So when Moses was full 40 years old.
It came into his heart to visit his brethren, the children of Israel.
What came into his heart? What came in his heart? It said it came into his heart to visit his brothers. What came in his heart? God's laws. Read.
Verse 24. And seeing one of them suffering wrong, he defended him and avenged him that was oppressed and smote the Egyptian.
So he avenged him that was oppressed and he smote the Egyptian.
For he supposed his brethren would have understood how that God by his hand would deliver them.
Read.
But they understood not.
They didn't understand that. You see that? See, this is giving you the strip. This is what happened when we came out of Egypt, right? And it said, read that part again, soldier.
It says, for he supposed his brethren would have understood how that God by his hand would deliver them. But they understood not.
See, sometimes a Negro don't understand. They don't understand that God brought you there to help them. Now they want to help you. How can you help somebody in your sick state?
Right.
But God brought you there to help them, but they try to help you in their sick state. Read, watch this.
Verse 26, and the next day he shewed himself unto them as they strove, and would have set them at one again, saying, sirs, ye are brethren, why do you wrong one another?
You brothers, why y'all fighting against each other? Read.
But he that did his neighbor wrong thrust him away, saying, who made thee a ruler and a judge over us?
Who made thee a ruler and a judge over us?
Wilt thou kill me as thou didst the Egyptian yesterday?
You know this, even back then, our people were smart, Alec, towards the prophets. They were smart towards the people that was trying to help them. Read, watch this.
Then fled Moses at the same, and he was a stranger in the land of Midian, where he begat 2 sons.
Read.
And when 40 years were expired, there appeared to him in the wilderness of Mount Sinai an angel of the Lord in a flame of fire in a bush.
Read.
When Moses saw it, he wondered at the sight. And as he drew near to behold it, the voice of the Lord came unto him, saying, I am the Lord of thy fathers, and the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses trembled, and durst not behold. Then said the Lord to him, put off thy shoes from thy feet, for the place where thou standest is holy ground.
You see, he told him to put off the shoes from thy feet, for the place thou standest is holy ground. Watch this.
I have seen the afflictions of my people, which is in Egypt.
Read.
And I have heard their groaning, and I am come down to deliver them. And now come, I will send thee into Egypt. This Moses, whom they refused, saying, who made thee a ruler and a judge.
Who made thee a ruler and a judge?
The same did God send to be a ruler and a deliverer by the hand of the angel which appeared to him in the bush.
You see that right there? The same dude, the dude said, who made you a ruler and a judge over us? And the same that said that, God said, I made him a ruler and a judge over you. Our people don't get that. Mm-hmm. They don't get that. Right now, black Negroes in this truth saying you don't need no count. Who made you a ruler over me? And God said he made them rulers over you. The ones who got the true knowledge. So I'm gonna have to cut it short because I got a lot. I ain't got a lot. I just got a little bit more to go. But it's about an hour more. So we're gonna cut it short today. With that, I hope y'all get this. I hope y'all brothers and sisters truly get this. Let these scriptures stick in your head, man. Watch these videos again on YouTube. Let it go in your head. Let it go in your head. Watch on YouTube, watch on Facebook, wherever you do, watch it again. Watch these classes. Let these scriptures sink in. Let them understand it. We are TTIC, which stands for the truth in Christ, and with that we'll say, Shalom.